Today, I will be showing you how to solve the ALEKS problem, predict the bond angle. What ALEKS is asking us in this question is predict the bond angle around each indicated atom in the following compound. Assume all atoms have a formal charge of 0. And what ALEKS is going to do is it's going to show us a compound and it's going to highlight two bonds with letters. So A right below where this nitrogen is, and Bravo, which is focused on where this carbon is located, and it wants us to just predict the bond angle. The rules to solve this question is fairly simple, that bonds, whether they're triple, double, or single, only equals one electron group. And then also, lone pairs only count as one electron group. So with that being said, I'll show you kind of the supporting document to help with this question. And this document will also be in the description, which will send you to a Google Drive link if you wanted to download. If not, feel free to screenshot it here. But with this one, we'll look at the atom or the element in the question. We're going to count how many groups are around it so we can focus on like domains for the most part. And then from there, we go to the far right where it says bond angle and we match it up. So for domains 1 and 2, the bond angle is 180 degrees. For domain 3, it's 120. And then for domain 4, it's 109.5. Now with this critical information, we can go back to the question and count the bond angles. So from here, starting with the nitrogen, we see that it has a triple bond around it, which is one electron group, and then one pair of lone pairs, which only counts as one as well. So we'll count that as 2. So in total, nitrogen has 2 electron groups. And then from there, we'll go to our sheet and we'll see that 2 electron groups equal a bond angle of 180. Next up, we'll go to B, where the carbon is located. We'll count the electron groups around it. We have one bond here, which is a single bond, one electron group. We have a double bond to this oxygen, which would be our second group, and then we have one more bond to this oxygen to the right, which would be the third group. I'll put a 3 right there. And so overall, for carbon, specifically part 2 of this question, we'll say C equals 3. And then we'll just go back to the support and spreadsheet, and we'll see that for domain 3, the bond angle is 120. And we'll write 120. So once you go to the drop down here, ALEKS will have them pretty much have the choices for you, and you pretty much select 180 and then 120. Again, feel free to download this document to help, but this is fairly simple. And if this video helped you or your classmates or anyone you know, feel free to like, share, and subscribe.